Well, you couldn't get a more prouder moment than your son to hold Stanley Cup and you'd be there with him.
To be out on the ice, it was really something, and he was so happy to have us all there.
When you see him hold that, you think back. Everything flashes back to when he was a little fella. He was on the ice all the time. You didn't have to push him or go, we just let him go, but he was just out the door and dragging his kit bag.
Well, for us, we've been touched by autism, and also a little cousin that had died with cancer.
A little nephew of mine diagnosed with brain tumor when he was 2 years old. And Brad at the time was just, a year or two older than him.
Almost the same age growing up, and we were right across the street from each other, so that was my best friend, I wish he was here every day, as do all our family, so.
It was something that we always remembered growing up. Cancer with any kid was always something that really touched us because we had experienced that.
Even as a little guy, he said he used to see these sort of things that athletes would do, and he always thought, if I could, if I ever make it big, I want to do something like that, so.
For the Richards family, one way to give back and to honor the memory of Jamie Reynolds grew right in their own backyard on Prince Edward Island. Since 2000, the Brad Richards Celebrity Golf Classic has raised almost $250,000 for the Children's Wish Foundation of Canada and other charitable causes. The tournament has grown from 30 players to over 300 and now includes some of the biggest names in both hockey and Canadian business.
Ron McLean is on 17 and Sidney Crosby is on 18.
The anticipation up around the clubhouse area has just been going wild all morning. To have somebody of Brad Richards' stature and to be supporting the foundation on an ongoing basis is just it's a wonderful thing. For him to invite his friends and colleagues and other celebrities to come and join us here is just an outstanding thing.
Wish kids and their families enjoy some very special moments with their hockey heroes each year at Brad's tournament.
For me, I'm living my dream, and some of these kids are going through their worst nightmares, and you just kind of think it's not fair sometimes. So if I'm ever asked to help kids, I'm always going to be on board, and I just think it's our future, and it's the most important thing of our community.
All right, buddy.